Welcome to Norm's Extravagant World. Join me as we explore the mysterious and magical world of fantasy. Together we'll examine ideas and concepts that dungeon masters can use as part of their campaigns, and that players can use as part of their backstories. Today we're going to look at 5 Bandit Quest Ideas. A group of gnome golemsmiths have had their laboratory seized by the governing merchants guild. Seeking revenge for this affront to science, the gnomes decide to build makeshift wooden golems to steal materials to finish their work. Because of the scarcity of the materials, each golem is built slightly different, some with weapons crudely attached to their arms, and others their chassis half-finished and patchy. These differences can be represented in their stat blocks, and by the way they engage in battle. They can have a host of weaknesses, from simple fire damage to slashing or bludgeoning attacks. If you're a fan of the Warforged, one of the additional races in the world of Eberron, this could be your origin. Built for revenge, but because of the hasty nature of your assembly, you are gifted with the power of agency. Depending how you want to approach this quest, whether the gnomes truly are the baddies here, resorting to banditry, or whether you help the gnomes reclaim their lab, some of the rewards could be as such. You could be gifted one of the golem manuals, most likely stone, clay, or iron. This could be a future goal for your party, as it takes significant gold and time investment to craft one of these more powerful constructs. Or you could receive an elemental gem, which houses the soul and AI of the golem inside. This could be forged into a weapon, creating for yourself a magical talking robot item, similar to that one shotgun in Borderlands 2. Desiring wealth and power, these bandits have made the foolish mistake of bargaining with demons. What might seem like a small, inconsequential group of bandits is in fact the tip of the iceberg on a much larger syndicate of demon worshippers. The syndicate has remained relatively secret until now. Perhaps one of the chapter leaders develops aspirations of his own and starts harassing local townspeople, deviating from their usual protocol. The chapter leader could be a demon who takes on human form in order to persuade others. Maybe what seems like simple banditry leads you to discover a larger political conspiracy, the bandit leader holding the means by which one might make contact with this syndicate. This could be represented by a ring or necklace that each of the chapter leaders wear. This could also be represented as ritual scrolls written in infernal languages. Maybe the necklace enables the player to identify demons masking their presence in human form, and perhaps the ritual scrolls indicate the method by which a demon is summoned and contacted. A gang of dwarven outlaws, called the Bricks, have obtained a small moving keep made of brick and mortar. They're using it to extort smaller towns and villages out of gold and supplies. The keep turns out to be an elemental, an earth elemental, trapped in the material plane. The elemental's internal organs have fused with the interior of the keep, allowing it to be persuaded painfully by the dwarves. This could prove a difficult moral choice for the players. Either destroy the elemental, ending its suffering, or remove the bandits and claim the elemental as your own. Higher level parties would have the opportunity to banish the elemental, so there are many angles this predicament could be approached depending on the level of the party. A group of Dragonborn, exiled from their clan, found refuge high in the mountains. There they bonded with a nest of wyverns, forming a symbiotic community. The Dragonborn, utilizing the wyverns as their aerial mounts, begin stealing supply caravans headed toward the dwarven mountain homes. With their newly acquired mounts, the Dragonborn begin taming wild wyverns, stealing supplies, claiming territory, and recruiting other exiles. They become a formidable force, striking out at bordering dwarven hillocks and any others who would get in their way. Because of the use of wyverns as mounts, this quest would make more sense being implemented at higher levels, with the rewards being the opportunity to obtain a wyvern egg to sell or raise as your own future mount. A group of young, idealistic noblemen take to the wilderness to pursue a life of swashbuckling adventure. Having been inspired by a famous book, the noblemen strive to follow the tenets presented. those of frivolity, roguishness, and curly mustaches. Despite having noble ambitions, the noblemen find that they are actually quite terrible at being bandits and long for life back in the city. Unfortunately, because of their exploits, they find themselves wanted by actual bandits. The players could stumble upon these gentle bandits being pursued by a gang of ruffians trying to remove this new competition from their territory. Thank you so much for watching. This has been my first video, and it's taken me a long time to get to a place where I feel I could release something, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in more of this kind of stuff, I would love to make more videos, so please subscribe. Also, I want to hear about your experiences with bandits. Have you had a dungeon master present to you a really cool bandit group, or just your wacky experiences, maybe with fighting or dealing with bandits as you played in your D&D campaign? So please tell me about it. I'd love to get some ideas from you guys and to see some of the things that you've experienced. Hope to see you next time. Bye.